Hi, and welcome to week 6 of Upward. I'm glad that you guys are here. My name is Chris Conway. I'm the middle school pastor at Rose Drive Friends Church, and I have the privilege of working with junior high students here. It is just great to be able to see them really engage their faith. Many of them, for the first time, they're really starting to understand what it means to have a relationship with God. And I love walking alongside them. My own story with basketball is not particularly glamorous. I still remember in 7th grade, it was the last time I was part of any sort of team. About the 5th or 6th game in, I got a standing ovation for a shot I had made. The reason I got the standing ovation was because it was the only shot I would make all season long, and my team was just really excited for me. So sports and I, we've had kind of a love-hate relationship, but I've gotten to see how a lot of my students have really embraced sports in their lives, and for many of them, it's helped them to understand the idea of teaming and being around people who really care about them. As a middle school pastor, I sometimes take students onto like summer camp kinds of events. I remember one year we had this game where the students were divided into 2 teams. Each team had to try to move this giant 6-foot inflatable ball from the middle of the field to the other side. And so when the referee would say go, the players, all the junior high students, had to rush at this ball in order to try and push it into the other team's goal line. Usually it was just kind of fun, and the ball would kind of stay there for a while until one team would kind of get momentum and start pushing it. But I remember one time when a whole bunch of students were just a little bit larger than the other team. And so the larger team of students, they just ran toward the ball right at the go mark. The other team backed off, all except for one little girl. One little girl who gave it her all, ran at this inflatable ball, and upon hitting it and all the force behind it, flew what must have been 7 feet back in the air and landed on her back. I learned 2 things from that. One is be careful what kind of junior high games you play, but the other is this, that we are not meant to do life alone. We're meant to do life with people. And at Rose Drive Friends Church, that's something that's really important to us, that we do life with the people that we're surrounded by. And in particular, we do life on God's terms. We live out our faith in God with other people who have faith in God. And so my hope is that as you've gotten to experience a little bit of the team life through Upward and gotten to see your children or grandchildren experience teaming here, this is a good opportunity to start to find out, how can I do life with other people? How can I not go at it alone? How can me and my family really dive into this thing called faith? And how can we do it with other Christians? I know that there's a lot of places that would be happy to get you plugged in, and we certainly would as well. So if you'd like to learn more about what group life looks like at Rose Drive Friends Church, I'd encourage you to talk to us, because we'd love to get you involved with some people who want to do life with you. Thanks for being here, and have a great second half.